Would he like one appointed? Again, the reply was, no. You sure? Andrew's breast. I want to leave it in the hands of God, John Chuck said. Asked if that meant he wanted to represent himself, John Chuck repeated his answer, to which the judge said, pretty sure God's not going to be representing you in this case. You're going to be standing trial. Would you like someone standing next to you as you're standing trial? Yes, that is pure and good, not evil, the defendant said. I'm going to do the best I can to give you a pure and good lawyer, Andrews said. I don't want a court-appointed lawyer, John Chuck said, seeming slightly perturbed. I want to leave it in the hands of God. Andrews instructed an officer to bring John Chuck back to his courtroom Monday, to see if he wants an attorney. Though he ordered John Chuck held on bonds of $10,000 each for charges of aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer and aggravated fleeing and eluding, Andrews ruled there would be no bond on the first-degree murder charge. John Chuck was arrested Thursday after a St. Petersburg police officer was driving home just after midnight and saw a car whiz past him, driving about 100 miles per hour, authorities said. According to the arrest affidavit, John Chuck parked on the Digmizna Bridge, exited, ignored the officer's command to stay in the vehicle and reached into the right rear passenger seat where his daughter, Phoebe, was sitting. John Chuck then carried the child in his arms to the side of the bridge and intentionally dropped the child into the water. Then entered his vehicle and fled the scene, the affidavit said. The officer heard a splash and tried to climb beneath the bridge to save the girl, but the current was too strong. St. Petersburg police spokeswoman Yolanda Fernandez told CNN affiliate FLA. It's about a 62-foot drop to the water from that point on the bridge. Another officer tried to pull over John Chuck's white Chrysler PT Cruiser on Interstate 275, but the defendant allegedly conducted a U-turn and drove directly at a backup officer's vehicle, in which case the officer had to take evasive action to avoid a crash, another arrest affidavit said. Several law enforcement agencies joined the chase, including marked patrol cars with their emergency lights and sirens activated, for several miles. John Chuck eventually stopped his vehicle in the middle of the interstate and was taken into custody, according to the affidavit. The body of the girl was later recovered. John Chuck is being held at the Pinellas County Jail. Police have not disclosed a motive,